Hey guys, so I had one comment posted on my videos about breast augmentation and training and worried about like if I do get breast augmentation, will I be able to get back into the gym, how soon, how do you like go about like post surgery. So for post surgery, I have absolutely like had a plan. I did it in December, which was a perfect time because it was off season. And I probably would have done it like a little earlier just so I could have a little more of an off season, but I did it in December. I did it December 19th, and I knew I was competing again in March, so I had like this like short time to recover and get back into training for my next prep. So I was pretty nervous about it. I did plan to be out for like 3 to 4 weeks. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym and like I'll eat this, and that. But really, like the recovery was not that bad. After I took 1 week completely off from the gym. I didn't do any cardio, didn't do any weight training, nothing. So that was really difficult, but I just want to keep in mind that I did take all of my supplements. I was drinking BCAAs. I took like my multi, my TLA, my fish oil. I really kept up with like all of that. I didn't really eat the protein shakes because the protein shakes are not needed unless you're working out. I really don't recommend like having like a whey protein shake if it's not post-workout. It's not needed. So didn't really have any protein powders, but I definitely kept up with like all of my other supplements, and I felt like that really did help. Like it did help with like bloating and just keeping my muscles full. Like with the BCAAs, like constantly putting aminos into your muscles, I definitely felt much better. So I pretty much ate like low carb. I would eat like a carb in the morning, like really small, like let's say like quarter cup of oatmeal, and then like for my meal 2 be like no carb, meal 3 be like a third of a cup of rice, and then like maybe like 4 to 5 ounce sweet potato. And really that's really my only sources of carbs. I kept it really clean. I think it's important not to like go off the handle, especially when you're not weight training and not doing cardio. It's really important to stay like pretty strict on your diet. So I wasn't doing macros back then, so I was just doing like clean eating and keeping in mind my calories and keeping it just super clean. And I owe that a lot to like holding on to my shape, because you work like incredibly hard throughout the year, and going through this surgery, you really don't want to mess anything up. So it's important, like don't have your cheats. Don't think like, oh, just because I'm training and just like more time to like relax and sometimes eat something that you shouldn't have. So really that's key. So I actually dropped a few pounds after my surgery. So after 1 week, I felt amazing. I didn't take any like pain medications. I really had a great surgery. I had a great doctor, and his name was Dr. Ted Eisenberg. He's located in Pennsylvania, and he just did an amazing job, and I'm just very thankful for him. So I didn't need to take any medication, which was just absolutely awesome. I was doing cardio after 1 week post-surgery. I was doing the Stairmaster for like 45 minutes a day, and I felt good on it. So the Stairmaster did not affect me in any way bad. Like I felt I was going to feel like pressure in my boobs and or my breasts, but it was completely fine. So the Stairmaster was great. Week 2, I started adding in lower body exercises. So I was training legs every other day. I would do like body weight exercises and like low weight training legs. And by the 3rd week, I already started. You're supposed to take 3 weeks off for the gym, but you know, I can't be away from the gym. I started doing like upper body exercises, nothing like shoulder raises, like just do like isolation, like bicep curls, tricep stuff. I couldn't really do a lot of pull back movements. Anything like just pulling up was fine, but nothing like reaching up and coming down. Like just like little like everything like isolated, nothing pulling. So it wasn't pulling, didn't want to like tear anything. So I kept it like pretty like low intensity, but we're still training legs every other day. After 3 weeks, I was full blown like back training. I was training for my next show, I guess, like I told you, in March. So I had like my full like 12-week prep for that, and it was awesome. I got second place at that show, and I did it with having breast augmentation. So it can be done. You can get it. Please do not worry. Everybody is different, so I'm not saying that you're going to share the same experience that I did, but I don't want you to be fearful that you'll be out of the gym like for such a long period of time. I was in the gym, like be actually physically in the gym a week, exactly 1 week post surgery. So I got done that Friday. I remember exactly the day. It was a Friday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that next Friday I was already back in the gym, doing my cardio, doing my kickbacks, I'm a Stairmaster, and it was great. So I'll show you guys like some pictures. I don't have video. I wish I videoed back then, like my whole experience, but I do have pictures from like before and after, and how like my body reacted to like the surgery, because the anesthesia does like blow you up a little bit. So that too, like keep in mind, like if you do get it, you will blow up from being like under medication. But that goes down in like 1 week, but it like sort of like it's like a mind game, like it makes you crazy. But yeah, this is the sports bra I wore when I went into surgery. It's got like a zipper, so you didn't have to like raise your arms up in the air, and I still wear it to this day. It's like so comfy, and just like reminds me of my surgery. And again, a lot of people have like different opinions about like getting surgery. Sometimes I say negative things or whatever, but this is totally a personal preference. Like if you want to get surgery, if you want to do it for yourself to make you feel better, it's completely fine. Like don't do it for somebody else or for any other reason. You have to really, really want it, and it makes you just feel so much more better and so much more confident, because like who doesn't want to feel that way? And I was very, very self-conscious on stage before. I did 2 shows without my implants, and I felt just very self-conscious. I would look at the other girls and look at them, and I would just like sort of like always like cross my arms, and I felt like didn't feel confident. It just really, really bothered me. So it was just something that I did, and I'm so thankful for. I'm so thankful I got through it, and it was an awesome recovery. So if you guys like have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. I love your questions, and I love like all of your feedback. It makes my day. Thanks. This was taken the morning before I went into surgery. As you can see, I have indents. This bra didn't even fill out before I got my implants. This shot was taken immediately after I got home. As you can see, I have the marked lines in my chest. At that point, my boobs really don't even look real, but I felt really good. This was taken exactly 2 days post-surgery. As you can see, my stomach is a little bloated from the anesthesia, but overall I was feeling amazing and just so excited to have gotten it done.